Welcome to this live stream. So today I am planning on playing a bunch of unreleased songs, and I don't know where I put my pick, so I'll be playing them without it. Nope, I found it. Okay. So I'm going to start with one that is one of my favorites to play, and it's a song called If You're Ever in Austin, and I wrote it about a guy who was not from Austin. So, yeah. Couldn't keep a straight face when we first met, and you made fun of my name, but said our minds were one and the same. You took my hand when I said I don't dance. You told me to wait, but forgot all our plans. Before I knew it, you were driving away. But if you're ever in Austin, think of me for a moment. When you need a friend, you know you can call. I'll drop all of my plans and be there in an instant. Still I know it won't happen at all. But if you're ever in Austin, you couldn't keep promises made, so with them my heart would break. You'd never ask, so I'd never say, and you'd forget what happened that day. In my mind it always replays. I hold on to the hope of someday. If you're ever in Austin, think of me for a moment. When you need a friend, you know you can call. I'll drop all of my plans and be there in an instant. Still I know it won't happen at all. But if you're ever in Austin, you'll stay miles away. We'll only talk on holidays, and maybe sometimes I think of my face. I'll try not to think of you every day, and all the things I wish I could say. But I hope you know that someday, if you're ever in Austin, think of me for a moment. Or just need a friend, please know you can call. And I'll drop all of my plans and be there in an instant. Still I know it won't happen at all. Oh, but if you're ever in Austin, if you're ever in Austin. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, for this live, I'm playing a bunch of unreleased songs. And I'll be in Austin soon, so I'll see you there. But yeah, I'm playing a bunch of unreleased songs, and today I found this old journal of mine. Old, it's from like a year ago, but I keep these journals. I call them my everything journals. So I write songs in here, I draw in here, anything I think of goes in these journals. This was like my 5th one. And so it's got all these songs from last year that I forgot about and I haven't played in so long. So I'm going to be flipping the pages. It could be a little, I don't know, I haven't played them in forever. I probably should have practiced them before I went live, but you know, whatever. So let's see. This one is called This Time Yesterday. And I have not played it in a long time, so in over a year. And I wrote down the date. I wrote it December 29th, 2022, in case you were wondering. Okay, so this one's. Okay, it's gonna take me a second. I got it though. Got it. If I believed men and women can't be just friends, I would have thought you were my one exception. But if I'd seen those hidden glances in me, my mind might have changed sooner than expected. It's not like I planned it, foresaw circumstances. So it's crazy to think that this time yesterday it wasn't complicated, and I never would have worried all of this could turn to hatred. But what can I say? I don't want to erase it or go back to the way it was this time yesterday. And my mind keeps trying to replay it, to figure out the moment that I should have seen it. But memories of last night blur about 2 shots in, smoking $15 vending machine cigarettes. And on the ride to your home, I still swore I'd sleep on my own. Right around this time yesterday, when it wasn't complicated, and I never would have worried all of this could turn to hatred. But what can I say? I don't want to erase it or go back to the way it was this time yesterday. I don't know where we're supposed to go from here. I'll swear we can still be friends, I don't really care. And I don't know if I'm lying more to you or me, saying I can go back to what I used to be. At this time yesterday, when it wasn't complicated, and I never would have worried all of this could turn to hatred. But what can I say? I don't want to erase it or go back to the way it was this time yesterday. All right. Yeah, that's, I think I'd really only played that for my friend Carson, and she always asks for it and I never play it, but so there's that song. I'm gonna go back and forth between unreleased songs that I never play and some that I play more often. So I'm gonna do one now that is one of my favorites, and it's a song called Too Late. I don't know how we made it to the end, who pulled the trigger that set everything in motion. When did you know it was time to walk away? No explanation, but still nothing more to say. More questions than answers, no real lessons left learned, just memories that stay and burn like like how you twirled me around in a local bar, kissed me before we got to the car, and I know that you hate to dance, but just for me you would try your best. Held my hand as we ran through the trees in the middle of nowhere in Mississippi. All images stained with pain, I really shouldn't picture it, but it's too late. Now I've heard from both our friends you've been out and about with a cute little brunette, and I'm sure she's sincere, sweet, and kind. I just didn't think you'd move on in such little time, and I wish I could unlearn that you're doing better, while I can't help but picture you would twirl her around in a local bar, kiss her before you get to the car, and I know that you hate to dance, but just for her you might try your best. Hold her hand as you run through the street in the middle of downtown New Orleans. All images stained with pain, I really shouldn't picture it, but it's too late. I don't know if you heard, but I'm a mess here on my own. I lament the past and drink wine from a coffee mug, and part of me hopes you're just as miserably free, and every now and then you find yourself thinking of how you twirled me around in a local bar, kissed me before we got to the car, and I know that you hate to dance, but just for me you would try your best. Held my hand as we ran through the street in the middle of downtown New Orleans. All images stained with pain, you really shouldn't picture it, but I hope it's too late. Oh, thank y'all for the sweet comments. That is one of my favorite songs to play. It's a fun one. Okay, so now I'm going to do another one from the journal, so there may be some flipping of pages. This one, if I can find it. Oh, my light just died, so sorry, good lighting is gone. But I'll keep playing. Let's see if I can find it. This is a song that I recently posted a snippet of it on Instagram for Mother's Day because I wrote it for my parents. And I know it's in here. I saw it a minute ago. And it's another one I haven't played in a while, so I'll have to found it. I'll muddle my way through, but I've got it. Okay. That's the wrong page. There it is. All right, now I've got it. I think I'm scared of parenthood. 'Cause what if I'm not half as good as the ones who raised and treated me the way a loved one should? The ones who taught me how to think, made space for me something right. Now I'm reminiscing my girlhood, wishing that I somehow could relive the moments bad and good before I understood. Someday I'd be miles away, making brand new big mistakes, but you would never be ashamed, and you still see me the same. And I know I wasn't perfect, no one ever is, but right and wrong decisions made me who this is. And when you see me in this light and the ways I've learned to fight, I hope when you look at me, you know you did something right. Would my girl want to spend her hours sitting on kitchen counters, talking through tears and laughter, mom and daughter? I know I won't be perfect, no one ever is, but I would love her the same way that you did. And if there ever comes a time I could look her in the eye the same way that you do mine, oh, now I did something right. 'Cause you did something right. You did something right. Yeah, that one is very, very special to me. And it goes out to my parents because they've supported me in all of my singing and creative outlets. So, yeah. Oh, I love you, Mama. She just commented, I love you, sweet girl. Love you. Okay, let's see. I'll do, let's see. I'm going to do one that I do play often now, but still unreleased. And this one is one that does not have a name yet. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. All right. Doesn't have a name yet. It's a beachy little love song, and it's one of my favorites to play. And it's currently unreleased. We'll see how long it stays unreleased. Yeah. Honey, the wine's still chill. Sunset's a quarter till. Beach guitar with no case in it. love to play that one. It makes me happy. All right. Okay. So I'm going back to the journal now, to a song that I wrote last year at some point. And it's a very sad one. So, and I can't remember the name of this one. I don't know if I ever gave it a name, but I just wrote it one night and I never play it. So here it is. Wait, it's missing the first page of it. Okay, hopefully I remember it then. That's how it goes. It's getting harder and harder to be your friend. Just waiting for the day of the inevitable end. It's way too damn exhausting having you in my head when you would barely pause if you heard I was dead. You say you care how I feel, but I don't think you do. I lost so much more than I gave you. So keep up the shallow topics on your end of the phone. I smile like an actress in an award-winning show. You play a Casanova, an unfaithful Romeo, and I'll just be the fool who was too scared to be alone. You say you know how I feel, but I don't think you do. I lost so much more than I gave you. You say we can just go on, but I don't know how to. When I lost so much more than I gave you. I have to turn the page now. You turned me into someone I don't even know. I took your hand and let you lead me down that road. I thought I liked the person you allowed me to be. Now I see you wanted me to be, and never me. You say you care how I feel, but I don't think you do. You took so much more than I gave you. I thought I couldn't leave, but I'm going to, 'cause I'm so much more than you ever knew. I'm so much more than you ever knew. I'm so much more than you ever knew. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the sweet comments. Yeah, that's a really sad one. I'll do one more from the journal, and then I'm going to play one that I have memorized that I wrote a little more recently, but it's still unreleased. Okay, this is a really, really sad one, and it's a little hard for me to play, so I'm going to do my best. But okay, that's how it goes. Okay, this is a song that I wrote for loved ones that passed away, and it doesn't have a title. Wish time felt linear, didn't have to go October, you and me sitting on the bleachers the night before you would leave forever. No seventh grader should have to sit in pain and wonder if they had prayed just a little harder. Would your life have been a little longer? Wish time felt linear and didn't have to grow back every summer. If I'd known it was our last dinner, I would have put my phone down, listened better. No lost teenager should have to deal with all that anger. No one has any words of comfort for the girl who lost by the hands of another. And it's a downward spiral, they say it won't hit harder the next time it comes back around. But I'm a memory holder, I hold on forever, even if the tears make me drown. No time that passes can take away all the sadness, but you learn to find happiness in the life that we got to live. That's a very sad one. So I will now play a slightly less sad one that I wrote with a man named Heath Driver back in Austin, Texas. And this song is called Mixed Up With You. And it's a really fun one to play. Talking old guitars. So how'd I end up here with you? Was it that slow love song? Your irresistible charm, one dance in your arms, and I'm long gone. I had never been. Thank you so much for all the kind comments. I appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to close it with a really old song that I wrote when I was about 14 years old, and it's still one of my favorites to play. It has stood the test of time with me. A lot of songs from when I was 14 I do not remember. So this is a song called One More Dance. Thank you so much to everyone for joining this little live, and I hope you enjoyed all these unreleased songs that a lot of them have never been played for anyone outside of my immediate family and like 1 or 2 friends. So I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye. I'll try to end this. It's so hard to, there's several buttons to press. Bye.